Trainee Forest Nature College.
Lesbian.
Reporting for duty. I will ensure your safe passage through this
Pussy.
I think I finally got
Your dick.
down.
My butt.
I didn't get any of it.
Soft.
Did I? Wow!
Daddy.
What a huge
Fucking dick.
Paimon's never seen such a
Brick hard dick.
before. Ooh! Isn't this that legendary
Cupcakke.
What?
Why, you've kept your ear to the
What?
I see.
That's
Hit it
because
from
even
behind.
the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a
Cupcakke.
from that wall. It's super.
Disgusting.
It's time to
Moan.
whenever you're ready. What happened? Those weren't glazed.
Is it in my hole? Is it in my hole?
Wouldn't
Make me pregnant.
This little monster is known as a whop.
Yo, dick in my pussy all day.
Well, that's nice and all, but
Do you want to have a threesome
Right.
now, baby?
Unfortunately, no.
that's so lame.
Hello, hello.
Are you searching for
Is
glazed
it in my hole?
Yangu?
What the fuck? Are you dumb? You fucking bitch.
Wow! This is the
Spark.
house. It looks
Disgusting.
enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even
Musty.
here on the inside? And so full of
Come shy.
Either way, we now come to my favorite,
Porn.
a pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The
Rose joy. Rose joy.
So you're the type that goes looking for
OnlyFans.
Huh?
You could say that. Besides, you could never see me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to eat the relish anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
Fucking bitch.
Now let's see you.
Finger me.
What? This
Dick
is hard,
is here.
so show me all you've got.
이렇게 스포르면 내 맘과 부시에서
Moan.
먼저 조금은 Cause I only twerk in a
Dead. My butt.
But didn't think you had that
Dick.
hidden up your
Ass.
You were just playing
Right.
to get close to the Exuvia.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop acting like some
Gay gap.
recruit. You've seen this.
Big.
You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more access
Penis.
now.
Oh my god.
I
King.
Well, this is most
Musty as hell.
you.
You fucking gay cum slut, bitch. Pussy so wet.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Lord Jesus, help me. Oh my god.
This is going to fuck you!
Oh my god, he's so big. Why is he so big?
Cops at my car door, I'm like, what the fuck, I'm so surprised. He gave me and my nigga tickets on that DUI. Passenger princess, so this gotta be the fucking line. He say I caught you drinking big while we fucking drive. Drinking drive, drinking drive. Yay!
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its
Lesbian.
be swallowed up by an ancient once more? If you wish to
Come.
together with the people of Liyue,
Ass
you're free to stay and enjoy the
porn.
Oh my god.
He's already.
Gay.
That guy is.
Fucking another gab.
Hold on. It's the adept.
Pussy.
What are you doing on the
Sex.
chamber? Paimon thought you were
Sucking dick.
with the.
Qiqi.
Is the thing over?
Faced with a
Fucking dick.
of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this.
Disgusting gay gap.
Just seeing this overlord of the
Vagina.
guy puts up
Yeah, Poppy.
tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new military
Lick.
recruits who can't even
Squirt.
stand attention without
Shit.
shooting. The force of an ancient
Gaze.
presence seems to be too much for
Straight.
people to handle.
We haven't
Pussy
a
lip.
to spare. Our
Gay sex.
begins now.
My circle's so big. Come shine.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
City.
They're attacking the
Come shot.
ballista.
Let's go, bitch. Pound what? Smash.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may
Jack off.
ourselves fully.
It's working.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Be careful now. Bitch, I'm not trying to come shot.
Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering,
Sparn.
retaliation shall be difficult.
But the
Sex.
chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the
Sex.
chamber.
What is the meaning of
LGBT. He got a mask on because his breath stank.
Cupcakke.
Lend me a hand. Farewell.
Gay.
Goodbye for now. Let us begin in the future.
Is it finally?
Wetter than a fishbowl.
The
Smelly.
aura of that monster has indeed begun to
Word.
If the Adept
Pussy.
hadn't happened to be here,
In my mouth.
the future of Liyue
Ass.
Harbor would surely have been in great.
Pregnancy.
Save your flat.
Ass.
We didn't just happen to be here.
In your mouth.
Surely you came.
Come now.
Now, baby.
There's no need for such
Gaze.
words,
Clip.
retainer.
This morning,
Sex.
Lapis appeared to me
In my bed.
What?
Fuck.
in the.
Bed.
I yearned to tell him that we,
Qiqi.
though,
Lesbian.
are equally bound to contract.
Then COVID-19.
Each passing generation of the
Qiqi.
leaves many things of
Come shot.
to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him
I think we should not have a funeral because funerals cost too much bread.
You call this
Child support
between
best dick suckers. Child support.
involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart.
Serving up back and forth with his boss.
Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities? And
Long dick. No condom till here.
Pregnancy.
I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's
Long dick.
and
Serving up back and forth with his boss.
and you. You're also one of the
Best dick suckers.
It's you two. I believe we've once before. In the city of...
Dick slap through my mouth.
Was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching
Suki Hana's video up on OnlyFans when she's hey fucking deep throat.
You remember the agreement, Lorax. Now, if you would be so...
Gay.
Then
Penis.
please.
What in the f are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou sucketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my penis is solid as stone.
Oh my god.
No, wait. That's an exciting point and all, but why give
Your penis
to the
titty.
I do not give it for free. I
Use protection when I sell it like my doctor say. Wide open.
Could you help me put up
10 feet down my butt.
the electro
Lesbian boss.
and just as the people of liyue preferred to call me
Sex.
Lapis, she too goes by another name among
Gay guys
in Innis.
pussy. Poppy.
Thinks we've heard that one before. Right?
Yeah.
Come.